I told you we have finished with the two main tenses. Now we are starting with the future tense. What will be will be. Have you heard of the song Que sera sera? What will be will be. Okay, that is what is future. Okay, now I will just tell you future tense. We have four again: the simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. Of these we normally use the first two, but I will explain briefly the last two, that is future perfect and the future perfect continuous, but mainly we use only the simple future and future continuous. Okay. So, shall we go ahead with a simple future? There are many different ways of talking about the future. Often some marker of future time such as next week, tomorrow, this evening, this night, etc. is used to indicate that the event mentioned is expected to occur in the future. Okay, so all these gives a demarcation, or it denotes that it is going to happen in a short while or in a few more days in time. So, this is future tense. Now, I will give you the usage. Simple future. Usage. Will or shall plus bare infinitive. Okay, that is, it will always have will or shall plus the infinitive. What is infinitive? To. Okay. Okay. Example, I shall go to America next month. If you see, shall plus the infinitive, go. Okay. Simple present. It is also used when we have simple present along with simple present. Sibi shall leave for Dubai tomorrow. This can be written as Sibi leaves for the shall leave, we just write it in simple present tense. Sibi leaves for Dubai tomorrow. sorry. Okay. See, Sibi shall leave for Dubai tomorrow can be written in this way. Sibi leaves for Dubai tomorrow. Okay. We are using the simple present tense. Next one, present continuous. We use it along with present continuous. Example, what are you doing this evening? This evening hasn't come, it is going to come, but still we are using the present continuous. What are you doing? Okay. So, all these are usages of simple future tense. And the next one, about plus to plus infinitive. She is going to spend the next 2 months in London. So, she is going to, she is about to, okay. She is about to, this instead of going to, we can, she is about to, we can use. Or I will just write about to here, you are using the infinitive. She is about to spend the next 2 months in London. Here we are using the infinitive to spend. Next one, to plus going to plus infinitive. To plus going plus infinitive. Example, he is going to here it is not to, be form of the verb, okay, be plus going plus infinitive. This is a be form of a verb. He is going to join the gym next week. Is the be form of a verb, going plus to, okay. This also talks about the future tense. So, if you see the usages will or shall plus the infinitive, shall go to. Next one, simple present tense, shall leave, that is we are instead of that we are using the simple present tense leaves, okay. Next one, present continuous, what are you doing? We are using present continuous to denote future tense. Next one, about to about to or about plus infinitive we use here. She is about to spend the next 2 months in London. That also talks about a future event. Next one, be form of a verb. Be form of a verb is, am, are, was, were, anything. Okay. He is going to. So, the be form of a verb we will always use here the present, because is or am or are we will use here according to the noun here, noun or pronoun. He is going to join the gym next week. Okay. So, be form plus going plus infinitive. So, I am sure you have learnt how to use the simple future tense, and this and the next one is a simple future continuous tense. These two only you need to know. The rest two are a little complicated and they do not use these tense, that is future perfect or future perfect continuous are not much in usage. So, that is why I have explained this, and I am going to explain the next one. Okay, next we are going to do the future continuous tense. We use the future continuous tense when we mean that in some time in the future we will be in the middle of an action. Okay. What do? We are in future we are going to be in the middle of an action. That is what the future continuous tense denotes. Okay. So, I am going to give you some examples. Always you remember, for continuous tense the verb will end with ing, and future tense you can add either will or shall. So, will be doing, will be singing, will be or shall be sitting. Okay, all these are future tenses, future continuous tenses. Example, first one, I will be working late tomorrow. So, I can't come for the party. I will be working. Okay. Future continuous tense. Is that clear? One more I will give you. Will you be adding some new books to the library next year? Will you be adding some new books to the library next year? Okay. So, if you see will be adding is a future continuous, will be working is a future continuous. I shall give you some more sentences future continuous form, and then I will mix up some future, simple future and future continuous to give you as a test. Okay. Exercise, complete the following with future continuous form. Okay, we are going to complete with the future continuous tense. Did is going to join his father's business after school. Father's business after school. 5 years from now, he I'll give the verb run a successful company. From 5 years from now, he run a successful company, and we are sure he dash a lot of money too. Okay, 2 blanks in this. Next one. Dash you discuss is the verb. The issue of clean drinking water with the PM Next one. They dash TV if you visit them after 8 p.m. Okay, next one. She dash vacate the house next Monday. Okay, and the last sentence. They arrive. They dash arrive on Sunday morning by Emirates. Okay, shall we see now how to fill in these blanks with the future continuous tense? Okay. Deb is going to join his father's business after school. 5 years from now, he shall be running a successful company, and we are sure he will be earning a lot of money, and we are very sure that he will be earning a lot of money too. Okay. Deb is going to join his father's business after school. 5 years from now, he shall be running a successful company, and we are sure that he will be, or we are sure he will be earning a lot of money too. Okay. So, if you see, there are two blanks, shall be running and will be earning. Both are future continuous. Next one, dash you dash, and the word is discuss. The issue of clean drinking water with the Prime Minister. Will you be discussing? Will you be discussing the issue of clean drinking water with the Prime Minister? They dash watch TV if you visit them after 8 p.m. They will be watching TV if you visit them after 8 p.m. Next one, she dash vacate the house next Monday. She shall be vacating the house next Monday. Next one, they dash arrive on Sunday morning by Emirates. They will be arriving on Sunday morning by Emirates. Shall we go through the sentences now? See, if you just go through the sentences, we have filled in with all the future continuous tenses, all the blanks with future continuous tenses. Just we will go through the sentence. Deb is going to join his father's business after school. 5 years from now, he shall be running a successful company, and we are sure he will be earning a lot of money too. Will you be discussing the issue of clean drinking water with the Prime Minister? They will be watching TV if you visit them after 8 p.m. She shall be vacating the house next Monday. They will be arriving on Sunday morning by the Emirates or by Emirates. What is Emirates? Emirates is a flight. Okay. So, this is how you write the future continuous form of a verb. Okay. Next we are going to see a very you will not be doing this very often, but still you have to know what these tenses are, the future perfect and the future perfect continuous tense. Okay. What is future perfect tense? We use this tense to express an action that will be completed in a certain time in the future. Okay. It is used with three expressions such as by then or by the time. Okay. So, these three expressions only will denote the future perfect tense. Example, I will give you examples now and a few sentences. First we are seeing the future perfect. Okay. By Sunday or by Sunday we will have finished the first part of the project. We will have finished. It sounds very funny, but this is correct grammar. By Sunday we will have finished the project. Okay, next one. You can come around 8. By that time everyone will have arrived. You can come by 6, I'll say 6 p.m. By the time they will have arrived. Now let's underline the future perfect tense. Will have finished, will have arrived. Okay, I'll give you some more sentences for future perfect and then we will go on to the future continuous tense. Okay. I'll give you third one. Do not worry about the books. You dash all, just give some more space, all of them by tomorrow. Okay, next one. By next Friday, the workers for 10 hours. Next one. Okay, I'll give you another one. Next week, plenty of toys as it is Christmas. Okay, now shall we complete this? Do not worry about the books. You dash all of them by tomorrow. You will have completed. You will have, or I'll just say you will have read. Okay. By next Friday, the workers shall have worked for 10 hours. Next week, I will have plenty of toys as it is Christmas. Okay, now shall we go through the sentences by now? By Sunday, we will have finished the project. You can come by 6 p.m. by the time we will have arrived. Do not worry about the books. You will have read all of them by tomorrow. By next Friday, the workers shall have worked for 10 hours. Next week, I will have plenty of toys as it is Christmas. So, this is how you write the future perfect tense. Now, we will go through the future perfect continuous tense, and this is okay, this is what you did now, and now we are going to do the future perfect continuous. I will just clean up this so that you won't get confused. Separately we will see future perfect and future perfect continuous. Okay. Now, what is future perfect continuous? We normally do not use this tense, but still I will give you examples. Will or shall plus have plus been plus the continuous tense, that is verb plus ing. Okay. Will or shall plus have plus been plus the verb plus ing. For example, okay, these forms of verbs are used to talk about an action that will continue in the future up to a certain time. By the end of this year, we will have been learning calligraphy for 4 years. Okay. Example. Okay, first I will just give you will or shall plus have or has plus been plus the verb plus ing. This is a format for future perfect continuous. Okay. I'll just give you the sentence now. By the end of this year, she will have been learning what to say, music for 3 years. Okay, you can see here will have been learning. If you see the format, will have been the verb plus ing. Now I will give you some more sentences. Okay, this July we for 20 years. Okay, this July we shall have been living here for 20 years. Next one. By lunchtime she shall have been swimming for 3 hours. Next one. When he reaches Bangkok, when he reaches Bangkok, he will have been traveling for 1 week. Okay, he will have been traveling. And the last one. She will have been working for Google for 5 years next month. Okay, if you see now, all these sentences may sound a little funny to you, but this is grammatically correct, but we do not use this future perfect continuous tense very often. That is why I have just restricted with 5 sentences. And future perfect tense also we do not much use. So, I have not given you much exercises. Okay, shall we go through all this now? You will know the difference. Future perfect tense will have will or shall plus have or has plus the past tense. Okay. By Sunday, we will have finished the project. You can come by 6 p.m. by the time they will have arrived. Next one. Do not worry about the books. You will have read all of them by tomorrow. Next Friday, the workers shall have worked for 10 hours. Next week, I will have plenty of toys as it is Christmas. Okay, these are the future perfect tenses. Now we go on to future perfect continuous tense. Will or shall plus have or has plus been plus verb plus ing. By the end of this year, we will have been learning music for 3 years. Next one. This July, we shall have been living here for 20 years. Next one. By lunchtime, she shall have been swimming for 3 hours. When he reaches Bangkok, he will have been traveling for 1 week. She will have been working for Google for 5 years next month. Okay, I am sure you have understood what these two tenses are, though they are very rarely used, and at least you will be able to identify them when you come across in your grammar work. With this we come to the end of the tenses. I am sure you're thorough with your tenses now. You won't have any problem whatsoever.